All right, my name is the one, the King himself on the MIC King wa Omwat. Amanyidwa nga KingSmith. Welcome onto the show. Olunaku lwaleero as we come to the lifting of the lockdown, ennaku zibadde nnyingi we can't count, but 75, around 75 tops. Nga tukyalwanagana n'ekisenyi ekikambwe. That's why we are keeping social distancing, washing our hands and putting on masks where necessary. But olunaku lwaleero munayinza kugenda kwanjogerako ne the king herself. I've always talked to her and you know how we do it. So it's a kingdom business, so we're going to handle them Kingdom Lee. Oluzungu lubanga lyejibeto jeruli. Naye nga munayingeko, welcome tugende mu mboozi yaffe olunaku olwaleero, the king herself.
Yes, Smith, how are you? I'm good. I'm all right. Yes, I'm getting more bored by the day, but I'm good. Ndi okay.
Wow, you're looking all changed, all beautiful, all sexy. What's up?
I never can you, I guess. I'm getting so much rest. I'm eating more and doing nothing. So I think that is why. So I've got a lot of rest that I really needed, especially after the concert. Begenda bimbo and ndi okay.
So how is it with the weight? Are you fighting the weight or you're okay with it now?
At the moment, I'm just chilling, man, because I know it's going to go back to that moment. So I know everything is going to be let go, because transport is getting back to normal and the smaller shops are opening. So soon the gyms will be back and then I'll go. But right now, I'm enjoying my weight.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm just
freedom.
eating and, and enjoying my time. Yeah.
Nze wambuuzaako da first, kubuuza ku balabi ne bafans.
Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Celebjazz to the king herself. Omuyimbi owa kabi owa wano wenyini ku TV.
Ow'oku radio ani oyo?
You know how I got that thing? When I just come out of Blue 3, there was this whole Blue 3 chick, which I wanted to move away from. So suddenly I was in town and somebody said, oh, you know, Cindy Owoku TV. I'm like, which Cindy? Like, akayimbi akakabi okoku TV. I'm like, that works, So
So from then you adopted?
So I started that, yes. So I said, Omuyimbi Wakabi Oku TV. Yeah, because my fans called me that, so I adopted it.
So do you like sometimes watch yourself on TV? Nowerako ku TV nogamba naye era kituufu kye bagamba.
I watch myself a lot. I am my worst critic. I watch everything that I do. I'm like, oh, I made a mistake. I could have made this better, or I could have toned it down just a little bit. I watch myself a lot. And most of the time I like what I see.
So how is lockdown, quarantining yourself? How is it so far?
It's boring, man. In the very beginning, I needed it. Ngabo manyi bumpate yanzunza, man. For like a whole 2 months, nali ndibuli wamu, I could barely get any time to sleep. So after that, newebalangira lockdown, I was like, yeah, let's just relax,
Blessing in disguise.
Yes, for me it was a blessing in disguise at first. And I'm like, 1 month. 2 months. And like, now I'm getting bored. Now it's terrible. I want to get back to business and make some money and just be on the road. I'm used to it, yeah.
Okay. Just a quick one. 3 things that you aren't doing that you're doing kati ebintu nga bisatu. Sindi byayitakola luli. Kati byakola mu lockdown.
Well, first of all, because during the weekend nali sibira na mwana wange mu weekend nga muwa taata we. But now I'm with her most of the time because now I'm free and sometimes he gets to work. So I spend so much time with my child, which I haven't spent in years. The other thing is that I'm doing online classes with my child because I have to log her in, log her out, log her in. So basically, I'm in school,
Kabuzo kyomwana ke yakubuuziza nga ekituufu kiri nti.
Waliwo, us as kids we try to call multiplication, na buli kimu try to call some multiplication tables. Kati bo balina engeri gye basolvingamu ebintu byabwe that mwalange mbuuza, I ask her crazy number like 1000 plus 53 and I think she's going to think and she has this thing called number bond sikiwulirangako and she's like the bond of this and then she gives me the answer and then I go on the side and I check on my phone. I'm like, my God. I'm like, she's right, so I've never heard of number bonds all my life. So she has, international schools have a way of teaching their kids, which is simpler and even better. Yeah. So the things that I think one thing is spending a lot of time with her. I feel like I'm in school again, year 3 with her because I log in and log out. I have to do homework with her and submit her homework. So, I'm in school now. The other thing that I use not to do is walk.
Sindo tambula?
Ntambula ate nkole ntya.
Oddawa.
Blood bakatuta. But bakatutawana eno, but before I couldn't songa ntambula, and you know before nga bakubuuza Mwansindi lwaki atambula mukireka yaggwamu naye kati bategeera, so omuntu wanda akubo nga ntambula bonga bubonza g'esitole ki muyimbi waffe tegeera, so kati nali ntambula to go see my sisters, genda ku dduuka, nyumiddwa. Yes, that has been fun.
So family, someone might think you've used this as honeymoon.
I'm not.
Thank
you. Thank you. Nali saagala babuusa, nali saagala. Naye njagala mumanyireeyo. You know why? Because I didn't want people to think I'm doing it to a concert. Nti katulanze engagement because of the concert. Nali saagala. I don't want my relationship to be a stunt. So nensalawo manyi kino kankisirikira. I'll say it after the concert. That's why saakugamba.
Ne kati mulaba abantu mwe, this is the kingdom business. Kati sindo batangambyeko king herself, king himself, batangambyeko really.
At least mazine njogere. Bisigadde njambabulira in time, you know.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon because we haven't gotten married. Yes, for the proposal. Buli kimu kina honeymoon. Twice amuli. No, we're having a good time. You know, before that, I was always on the road. Sometimes he would come with me or Lucineda. You know, we're home, so we've gotten to know each other even better. We've really enjoyed the lockdown. As in relationship-wise, yes, we have.
No regrets. Like Cindy snows at night or he snows at night.
Definitely, the new things that I go to find out, I'm like, I should have known this before. But you know, but in general, I like him. I still think he's an amazing guy.
Okay.
Yes.
The coping up with the girl and the whole family.
Yes, it's not easy because he has a daughter as well. So first of all, even the girls getting to know each other, and then me trying to create a relationship with his child, and him trying to create a relationship with my child. So it's tough, but we're both parents, so we know how to deal. Yes.
So you now, okay, let's make this like this is an open-ended question.
Okay.
Are you staying together? Like together?
We are together a lot of the time. We haven't officially. No,
I mean like same house, like because
we're together a lot, you know, like because right now both of us were not doing anything. So he'd come by and stay a very long time. Compared to before. Then after it goes, because you know we're not married yet, so yeah, so that's how we're keeping it right now.
Chigwadi.
Tegezachi. We'll get there. We will slowly. We should enjoy this moment. It's beautiful. The thing is, you know, because my man is not my brand. Studio, you know. So
many that have been lonely now.
I am. You know, men are men. They're human beings. They make mistakes, and so do we. Yes, we have been together 4 years now. I cannot.
Really?
Yeah, it's been 4 years. I know I didn't say anything, but that's because it meant a lot to me. So I didn't want to, you know, to spoil it. I didn't want you to start looking through him before I do.
I was, trust me. I was going to.
Yeah, so we hope that it will get there, and we're doing everything we can to get there together.
Okay,
we
so
want to stay together.
Another one, because your relationship is so interesting, yeah? Cindy tontisa kubuuza ndekambuuza ebuuzo yange bulungi nnyo. So 4 years together.
You're shocked, yeah?
Nekibuuzo ekiddako.
Juliana did it, the pregnancy.
I know, but now
it's possible. If it's that important to you, you can do it.
the pressure.
The pressure
of the people.
I'm grown now.
And social media.
I know what you're saying. Naye nakula, oshitegeera nakula to a point that I feel like certain things don't matter. Yes, there are things that should matter and people should decide for me, and there are things that is none of their business, especially when it comes to who I am with when I'm by myself, you know. So and so I decided I'm going to love someone because of who they are, not because I think they have a profile or china chechinyongerako. No, I just wanted to get that genuine nice guy. I want that feeling of he loves me, not like, you know, I don't care if he loves everybody else. I just want to know that he's got me and I've got him. And I got that feeling from him. So for me, that's what matters. So I don't care what people's opinion is.
Ate bajjabo.
Abani? Sirina. zaabo sirina.
ate talina bajja be.
Nedda tuli kiriya.
Kiriya.
Nnyo. I think it's because omanyi bw'okula otuuka time naye ng'oli mukowu. It's the same thing with me. I've been in a long distance relationship before. Yes. The father of my child, it was almost 10 years. So I've always been that kind of person. Saagala zanya mizanyo. So I met him and he's like in the same vibe as me. So we're both tired. So just there with each other. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the movies.
Yes.
Yeah, how far, how long, how is it now?
You know, this quarantine time just messed up the premiere for the second movie that I'd done. You know, it's called November Tear. Yeah. So right now we're trying to find a way. We're waiting for that moment when, you know, we'll be able to go back to the cinema and just launch it officially. Yes, it's called November Tear, and I'm not necessarily doing lead, but it's an amazing movie.
Are you doing any other project apart from that?
I'm always looking for the right producer and the right director because for me, I need to know it's a serious thing. I can't connect my brand to something that is not going anywhere. So I'm always looking for a role. I still want to act. Yeah.
Him being still in the limelight and then an actor, a photographer, don't you think it affects you in any way? Or has it affected you in any way?
At the moment, no. I mean, when I first announced our engagement, there was all that drama that came with it and all the unnecessary lies and all those things that came with it. But the way he handled it was awesome. I was more worried about him than myself. Yeah, because me, I'm used to the bullshit. Sorry. I'm used to it, but so I didn't know if he's used to it at the level that I'm used to it. So he handled it really well. So I think for now that's what matters. He does his job, yes, and he's in the limelight, kinda, you know, not as deep as I am, but he handles really well, and that's what matters.
Okay, there is talking about social media and stuff. Olina omuntu gwe waddamu ku social media awo mu karantini sindi ne tugamba the king herself atabuse.
Yeah, but why would you say that? Kiki kinayogera kyomutamanyi, you know? I told him what we had been told, you know, what was, they didn't let them do it. Then the other companies, people got arrested, you know, and put in jail for trying to give out free food because they're like, we cannot verify your food, which makes sense, you know, to them. So I said immediately that was cancelled for me. I'm like, okay, this I cannot do.
Did you have plan?
Yes.
Why not plan your egaba emere?
Our group as Team Syndicate, we were having the discussions on our WhatsApp group, like how can we do this? And our problem was that how can we do it and not expose ourselves to the disease in the very beginning? So we were still debating that how do we do it? And then there was the directive like no giving out food. The government is going to give out food, and this is how I'm attended again and go kolachi ogabemere. So we're like, you know what, let's calm down. If we have another way to help people, we can, but this right here we can't do. So when the fan came and asked me, you know, for food, I was like, sweetie, go to your RDC and get your food because it's right there.
Cindy, you sounded a little bit rude.
I know, sometimes honesty sounds rude. Yeah, it's just the truth. Sometimes honesty sounds rude, and especially because I'm texting it and I'm not telling you. Because if you came to me and called me like, hey, Cindy, I'm like, oh, bloody one again, they were RDC. So just feeling abubi. But because I texted it, that way you was in your own way about what I said. But I didn't mean to be rude at all. I was being honest.
On that same point, did you think twice after? Like when the bashing came in and everything, and everyone was saying, Cindy sounded rude, we supported her, everything. Did you think twice? Like, did you want to take back your post?
No, I didn't. What did you want me to tell him? For real, he sounded like he was desperate. And I felt like it was my responsibility to tell him this is what he should do. So I thought about it. I was like, did I really do something wrong? And I'm like, what should I have told him? Do you want me to lie to him that I'm going to give him food? Or, you know, like, I thought about all angles and I thought I said the right thing. So, no, I wouldn't take it back.
So lwaki tewagoberera emitendera gy'okubanga otwala emmere wa prime minister then n'ogabira ku bantu if you really wanted to help Cindy?
The government was not needing people to give them money to give to the
So many people took everything to... Okay, I'm not pinning you down, yeah? But I'm just saying, yeah.
I know what you're saying. I saw so many companies
brand,
give and give and give. Me, I didn't see the need for me to do it. No, I didn't see the need. I kept seeing them reading a budget of how much money had been given to them, but never reading a budget of how they're using the money. You know what I mean? So and they had all this food to give away. They're like, oh, we have tons and tons and tons of portion bins to give away. So I'm like, tebanetaga, so I'm cool, you know. So there's no point why I should give money to people who don't need it just so that you can see that I'm a good person. You know what I say? So that, for me, that's not a good angle. I'd rather give you money when I know chizigenda kutuukako than okuba nti nina wenziweza nga manyi bulungi ekyo togenda zifuna naye just nkugambe nakuwadde akaja nvaako, you know. So that's why I didn't.
Okay. Nga tumaliriza, is 2020 still a year, or it's just gone by, you're not even adding it onto your years you have?
I can't add it as a year. I think 2020 is a moment. You know what I mean? It's a moment, like something
Like
that
yes,
just happened. Let's move on. Like, we'll start counting 2020 later. But right now, let's just count it as a moment, something that happened, an experience, not as a year, you know. Everything that we knew as a year didn't happen.
Okay, but Cindy, when you say that, I'm surprised. I want to put myself in a person's feet that is watching us right now. You had a successful concert, 2020, yeah? And then you're saying this is just a moment?
Yes, it is. You know why? Because my concert was just one day.
You had planned it for...
month. Yes, I had, but it happened for only one day, if you know what I mean. Like, I experienced the whole journey. Yes, everybody saw it, but the concert was just one day of the year. So, but this has happened for, you know, a whole lot of time. So I cannot say, you know, I cannot equate. It's not the same thing, you know. So that is why I'm saying this. It's a moment. It's a moment that we can all remember. First of all, we made history with the concert. That's a moment. It's never happened, you know, has never happened here. And then this happens after that. That's why 2020 is
Just a moment.
Yeah, it's a moment. We'll get 2021. That will be the year.
So Cindy will be making?
What do you mean?
2021.
This year I'm going to be making 35. Next year I'll be 36 in August.
Okay, I am surprised she doesn't, you know, get shy with her years, you know.
I'm proud of my age. I'm very proud of my age. You know why? Because I've achieved so much. How many people my age can achieve, have a resume like mine? So that's the problem is when you have a girl who is 17 in P6, she can't tell you she's 17. You know why? Because she's in P6, she shouldn't be there. But I'm 35, you know, and you know, I'm good at this thing that I've been doing. I'm one of the best at this thing that I'm doing, so I'm proud.
Kale, a quick one. Are we doing this annually, a concert, or it's now going to take some more time and then at 40, that's when you're going to do another one?
I don't do annual concerts, no. Definitely not.
Going back
so
to the Vibara gigs.
we're going back to that, to the country tour, the normal, just my band playing everywhere, give it another year or so, and then come with another big concert.
Hope that will be the wedding day. Anyways, your last words
These are not my last words.
today.
That statement is scary. So thank you so much. Thank you, King, you know, for having me, having my back, and just thinking about me during this moment, you know. So thanks for having me on TV. Thank you. I didn't get to thank you for the Boom Party concert one. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are having a great time. I'm glad we can get to drive now. But we're going to touch. So thank you.
Kale, that has been the king herself, chilling with the king himself. My name is the one, the king himself, right here, chilling at Munyonyo. So hope you liked the interview. Just place a thumbs up and then a like button so that my name is KingSmith. Sir Wallace, ku kamera nga ava mu King Montage Production. I love you so much and God bless you.